one of the teams that lost their losing record, the Eagles against the Broncos. Deji was sweating there. But yeah.
I could say the same for you, mate.
No, we didn't have a winning record, bro.
All I heard was lose.
That's a man that's hot in that Bill City, bro.
Bro, I'm good, man. I
was even wondering that.
Divisional game.
Yeah, the Broncos pulling off that comeback win in Philly. Thoughts on the defending champs losing the way they did and just their offensive play in general?
I mean, it's going to make people scream even louder at certain receivers. But some footage was shown that, certain receivers didn't put in the extra drive to get to where they need to go.
Complete
their route. Are you blaming AJ Brown for that?
On that play, yeah. Or just on that play.
Really? For that play? I think he's wide open twice, and then he looks and the ball's not there yet, so he's like, bro, what am I doing? And then he starts... Then he looks back and he starts running and goes,
if he didn't jog...
That's why I won't say answer.
If he didn't jog, he would have caught that.
Yeah, but I just think like he's expecting the ball once, then he expects it again, and when it doesn't come, he looks, and then he goes, oh, it's here now.
I think he said that in his post-match also, but I just felt like if he just continued running at his speed, he would have caught that. Or
that's hindsight, though.
Time to catch it. It weren't that far ahead. Like
I know it went that far ahead.
I'm not gonna say he quit, but he stopped his route there, bro. He stopped his route. But the flip side to that is, even like today, I was just thinking, I was like, now people shouldn't try and use that one moment against him as if it's been a continuous thing. Like all players have I don't mind a player having one misstep, do you know what I mean, or whatever. It just obviously goes in line with him not being happy. And he's right to not be happy because obviously, one, it's the position that they pay. But when people go on this, but Philly are winning, bro, don't pay me like one of the best in my position and don't utilize me. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's post-ring talk, though.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
It's not... The one that Smith has said something as well now.
Yeah, but I think
his post-ring talk, bro.
No, with Smith's one, Smith was actually backing up Hurts, but I think his comment kind of got misconstrued. Then obviously he said after on Monday that AJ Smith, Saquon, and Jalen Hurts had like a meeting about their offense and stuff like that. But I mean, it's also on the play calling as well. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, Saquon's nowhere near he was as the player last season, but you've then got you still got a top 2, top 3 duo at wide receiver.
And I think people are gearing up to stop the run anyway. They should have known that coming into the season. Like we saw the year that Saquon had last year. We're going to try.
That's the number one priority, isn't it?
Yeah, let's stop the run like the Chiefs did in the Super Bowl, and let's see if Jalen Hurts can beat us with his arm. That's kind of what people are saying you're up to do, but you're not. You're still trying to do stuff the opposite way. But I think the loss was bound to happen. There was too much traveling paradise. Like everyone complaining, the whole media frenzy covering the fact that they're not passing the ball, but they're winning games. At the end of the day, they're winning games. If no one cared too much and just carried on winning games, you would stay to what you're doing. But I don't know if they have an identity right now. I don't know if the Eagles have one.
With Deji, like even though over the last couple of weeks I was kind of saying, they're basically giving us last season's Chiefs vibes and stuff like that. The flip side to it was when you see their stats, even though they're winning games, they're literally last in like bottom 3, bottom 5 in every offensive stat or most offensive stats, bar the win column. Like it was crazy. And I just thought, now it's kind of giving off the vibes of how they were 2 seasons ago as well, when they were basically 10-2, but people weren't impressed with them and stuff like that. And then it kind of...
Yeah, remember? They were 10-0 and just started losing games, and you could see it going into the playoffs, how it's gonna... And I feel like I felt like that from the start of the season is going to be the same sort of thing we see now. So...
Fair.
The Chiefs...
I mean, because they're champs, I give them blah. Do you know what I mean? Because last season they started 2-2 and they basically went on their incredible run in it. So But it's just like you said, this season teams have actually stopped Saquon.
Mhm.
What he was averaging
Stopped
125 last season. I think this season he's only averaging 53 or some jazz.
Yeah. And they're trying to get more involved in the passing game than in the running game. So you can now see it's like, okay, well, this ain't working. Let's change this. And new offensive coordinator.
They're adding too much sauce, man.
All right, on that game though, before we move on, do you lot think the Broncos can make noise in the AFC in general?
I mean, I've got them going to the playoffs anyway, so
You got 3 teams from that division going to the playoffs.
yeah.
At this point, that's the division that's taken 3 teams probably. Or, that's the division taking 3 teams.
Because that's the one the Steelers were in, isn't it?
No, that's
No, that's Chiefs, Chargers.
Oh, yeah, it was 3 of them. What 3 of them?
Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, and Raiders. But yeah,
Broncos. I don't know. I still don't believe.
But again, they're another team that, as long as Bo Nix doesn't turn the ball over, they've arguably got the best pass rush in the NFL and a top 3, top 5 defense.
Yeah.